Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to teach you how to preserve yam so that you don't always have to throw away your spoiled yam. So you go ahead and get your yam. By doing this, you can always keep your yam for a longer period because it will be stored for future use. Yeah. So we go ahead and cut up our yam, we slice it. You see the lower section was about to get spoiled, so we had to quickly do something about it. So you go ahead and slice up your yam and you peel it. You make sure that you get all the rotten parts off. So guys, please, if you are new here, subscribe to our channel. Let us know about our recipe so far and how we can improve as well. So you go ahead and cut up your yam. You make sure you get all the rotten part off, and then you go ahead and cut it up into sizes you want, the preferred sizes. You can cut it in a way that you can cook it, and you slice it in a way that you can fry it as well. So we cut some up for cooking and we cut some up also for frying. Guys, by doing this, you also save a lot of money because nowadays things are really expensive and it's very good to always store up food if you have the space. So by doing this, we show you how you can store yam for a very long time so that you can use it anytime you're ready. So you get all the not so good parts off. And you continue to slice it in the preferred shape and sizes you want. Guys, remember you have to be quick about it because when cutting yam, you see that it begins to change color. And that's not what we want. So we have to work very fast here so that we can put it in the water and wash them. So you go ahead and put them in water so that the color doesn't change. You have to be very fast about that. So here we cut the shape for the ones we will be cooking. It can be fried or it can be boiled, and some even roasted. It can be roasted too. So you have different options, and it can be enjoyed with soup or stew. and it goes very well with anything, really. I personally like it cooked. That's how I like my yam. And I like to enjoy it with some nice turmeric sauce, some spinach sauce. You can check our previous post for the recipe of turmeric stew so that you can make it with this yam and enjoy it with your family. This takes about few minutes to do, and it saves a lot of money and a lot of time as well, because with the time you'll be peeling the next time for cooking and all that will actually be saved. So you just go ahead and go into your freezer, take it out, and if you want to boil, you boil it, and if you want to fry it too, hey, that's your choice. This is another shape we cutting our yam. You can see it. So this will be frying here. And we go ahead and cut some up also for cooking. That's the sizes for the cooking. So you go ahead and wash it very well. You wash it very well to get the starch out of the yam. Well, mostly. You wash it first. Wash it very well. So you go ahead and wash it a second time, just to make sure that the yam is very neat, because we're going to store it for a period of time. So you make sure you wash it very well. Make sure you wash it. So here guys, you realize that when you put it in the fridge, there will be some black spots in there. So to prevent that, you add some salt so that when you keep it in the freezer, it stays very neat and nice for that long time. When you don't add the salt, it gives it that dark color yam is noted for when it's down for some time. And guys, if you want to add a bit of color to the yam, you add a bit of turmeric or a bit of curry powder, but I personally don't like it that way, so we just added just the salt for the preservation. So you go ahead in a Ziploc bag, you put all your yam. So that means you put the ones you're going to cook in a separate Ziploc bag. Then you go ahead, the ones you fry, you put that in another Ziploc bag. So here, this is the one we are going to cook. So see how beautiful it is and how we've preserved it. So the frying type, we also cut it in 2 different shapes. So we go ahead and package it into the Ziploc bag by the shapes and the sizes we cut them. So with this in the freezer, it can be stored for a very long time. So you can go anytime you want to cook or fry your yam. You just go ahead and go get what you use. So immediately you go for the bag, you would have to preheat your oil so that when you put the yam in there, it fries very quickly. Thank you guys for watching.